William provokes Meghan with new book becoming an Amazon bestseller, in stark contrast to Meg's one. Prince William's Earthshot book has become a bestseller as the environmental prize shoots to the top of Amazon charts. Earthshot, How to Save Our Planet aims to inspire a new decade of action to repair the planet. The Duke of Cambridge wrote the foreword to the new book. It marks the first publication in William's decade-long global environmental competition, the Earthshot Prize. Now, the book has shot to the top of the Amazon bestseller list in several categories such as animal habitats and the environment. Many took to social media to praise the Duke of Cambridge as the book became a bestseller. One Twitter user said, "Prince William's Earthshot book is a bestseller. New tome about the Duke of Cambridge's ambitious environmental prize shoots to the top of Amazon charts." A second Twitter user wrote, "Well, our prince's book is joined to his princess books in best-selling book." The book was co-authored by WWF's former executive director, Colin Butfield, and award-winning producer/director Johnny Hughes. It was released alongside a landmark 5-part BBC One TV series in the autumn. The Earthshot Prize, which was launched by William and the royal founder of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge last year, aims to discover the best solutions to repair the planet over the next 10 years. For every year until 2030, the Earthshot Prize will find and reward inclusive solutions to fix the climate. Of their book, Johnny Hughes and Colin Butfield said, "The Earthshot concept is simple. We have 10 years to turn the tide, 50 ingenious ideas, and one goal, to save our planet. What we need is action and optimism. It's an explanation of how we've got to this point, and how, by acting collectively, we can fix it." Nick Davis, managing director of John Murray Press, added, "Earthshot, How to Save Our Planet arrives at a time when the environmental crisis has finally reached mass consciousness. It's poised to be the decade's biggest environmental title, a major commercial book on climate change that will educate and inform readers globally, and help inspire the decisive, collective action. This is more than a prize and a book, it is one of the defining social and cultural movements of the next decade, involving everyone committed to tackling the greatest challenge we face, to curtail climate change and repair the planet." This comes just months after Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, saw her book, Hold Still, soar to the top of the bestseller list on the day of its release. The book became the second highest-selling book out of all titles on Amazon. Hold Still, A Portrait of Our Nation in 2020 features 100 final poignant and personal portraits selected from 31,000 entrants. In stark contrast to William, Meghan Markle's new book has been panned by critics, failing to land on Amazon's bestsellers list. Meghan Markle's children's book is already heading for the bargain bins as sales flopped and it was panned by critics. The Bench failed to make Amazon's top 200 bestsellers list on its first day and limped in at a modest number 60 in the children's books chart. Its weak sales came despite $5.50 being knocked off the $24 cover price on the website. Within hours of its release, copies had buy one get one half price stickers slapped on them in WH Smith in Newcastle. And $5.50 was knocked off the asking price at Waterstones in Piccadilly, central London. The Bench originated from a poem Markle wrote for husband Prince Harry on Father's Day following the May 2019 birth of their son, Archie, and details the special relationship between father and son, as seen through a mother's eyes, according to publisher Penguin Random House. William's younger brother, Harry, is set to release a new intimate memoir next year. The memoir, which will also be published in an audiobook version, is to offer an honest and captivating personal portrait. A statement about the book was shared on archie.com and said the memoir will represent the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses and life lessons that have helped shape Harry.